Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with Ethereum on the all-time history first, and then we're gonna dive in the micro level, of course, to see what do we have over there, what we might expect today. So basically, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside, wave A or a wave 1, finished and followed by a 3 waves. Now, the whole range here that we have is a corrective range, and that because of course we have a 3 waves there, we got invalidation, we didn't get any kind of an impulsive wave here, and especially that the wave 5 here, in case you are considering something as diagonal, expanding diagonal, wave 5 is shorter than the wave 3, which is not allowed. So definitely we are corrective here. Might be unfinished correction or might be a finished correction exactly over there within a W, X, and a Y. After this W, X, and Y, you are looking here at a wave 1, 2, and you're looking for 3, 4, 5 towards the upside. Currently, the price is still ranging in the perfect fib level for a wave 2. The 886 is not taken yet at 1,600 because this is also a key level that it might signal, of course, something for lower. Now, it can still be, of course, a diagonal here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it reduces the possibility for an impulse. And that means, of course, confirmation for lower is 1,373. If we take the 886, very likely to take, of course, the confirmation there. And that means we might push towards the ABC expanding flat, A, B, and a C toward the downside, unfolding as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to hit the $861 here for Ethereum. And this is, of course, our bearish scenario, of course, in case that the things doesn't unfold toward the upside from there as a bullish scenario. Of course, then we are looking for a bullish here. In case, of course, of weakness, 886, confirmation for lower, then, of course, we are looking for the 1.618 here as a bearish scenario. So the key level are to be watched, of course, between bullish and bearish. If we dive inside it on the 2 hours chart here, we can see that we have, of course, a corrective wave after this very, very large correction, dropping there from an A, B, and a C, potential wave C, that it still can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning you're still in a correction wave 4. But also that is a very likely scenario as well as an W here, and then wave X, and you are looking for a wave Y, which it might be finished as an ABC as well, and you might be in a 1, 2, and of course a diagonal here formation for another 1, 2, and then pushing toward the upside in wave 3, 4, and a 5, as we saw the bullish scenario that it might be unfolding from this 0.786. So if we dive inside it a little bit, much more for, I would say for the correction here to see clearer price and what we might expect next. So basically yesterday we have mentioned, that we might be in this formation here. This path is so far working perfectly, but we still can expect, of course, higher prices from there, or it can simply drop down here. And by all means, this push toward the upside, in case we are in the diagonal still 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, can be, of course, an A, B, and a C toward the upside. It can be expanding diagonal. That because, of course, wave 3 is longer than the wave 1. I'm expecting, of course, wave 5 to be a little bit longer as well from the wave 3. Now, in case we keep seeing here some weaknesses, it might, of course, drop down again, knowing that this cannot be really an impulse. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wave 3, wave 4, and a 5. Where is your next wave 4 and a 5? Yeah, so you have double 1, 2. And we have 3, 4, and a 5, and we start to push for higher, and we got invalidation anyway, in case you're still expecting a wave 4 and a 5. That means, of course, it's a signal of strength, and we might be looking here at an ABC toward the upside, at least as an expanding diagonal, in case this becomes, of course, higher. Now, if we take the price length of the wave 1 and we put it to measure, of course, a wave 3, you can see, of course, that the wave 3 within the wick here has been taken. So, it can be, of course, even contracting diagonals still can be a possibility, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Yeah, I mean, wave 4 can be, of course, here a little bit just taking the high and stay shorter than the wave 3. If this happen, it can be considered as well, of course, a contracting diagonal wave 1 and then wave 2 and then pushing toward the upside. Yep. So this is regarding Ethereum. I'm still looking for of course the price decision there, but higher probability is of course suggesting here one more push toward the upside, since we want to finish at least here an ABC as well, and the impulse is not perfectly done over there. As we mentioned, there is a missing 4-5. So probabilities are higher, of course, to push for higher prices. If we take a look at the KGT as well, we have, of course, some bullish signals here, and we have a bullish signal right now playing toward the upside. You can see potentially here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and of course, still ranging here for the price. Plus, I would like to mention today we might get some volatility, of course, around the 1:30 p.m., which is 1 hour and a half almost since this video is recorded. Be careful with the inflation rate today. Data is going to be released. It might be volatile, and it might, of course, affect the price decision that we might have at this crossroad right now for Ethereum. That was it for Ethereum. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.